Hey everyone, my name is Joanna and I'm the co-founder of Turanga Yoga. We're a yoga studio located in Philly and our mission is to awaken, strengthen, and open the body, heart, and mind through yoga and music. So if you see right down below, we created a playlist, a 30-minute playlist to go along with the sequence with amazing artists from around the world. So when I tell you to press play, you'll press play then, and then we'll flow. So this is a 30-minute fiery flow meant to ignite the fire within and to bring you some heat and also some fun. So let's get started. You can come onto your back, bringing your feet hip-width apart, and pressing your palms down onto the mat. There's a gentle tuck of the tailbone, feeling your core engage as you press your back onto the mat. Pressing the four corners of your feet down, close your eyes and start to deepen your breath. And together, we'll take 3 cleansing breaths. So take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale the mouth. Making any noise that feels good. Inhale. Exhale out. One more deep breath. And release. And now close your mouth and continue this deep inhale and exhale through the nose. Slowing down the breath. And in turn, slowing down the waves of the mind, the nervous system, and feeling a sense of release and perhaps of peace. Right here, we'll take 5 more deep breaths. Now slowly open your eyes. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing some movement into your body. Keeping your feet hip-width apart, making sure you're pressing the outer edges of the feet down, as well as your big toes. Press your feet into the mat. Inhale, find a big breath. And as you exhale, tuck your tailbone under, press your feet into the mat and lift your hips up. Inhale with control, lower down. Exhale, pressing the 4 corners of your feet down, lift up. Inhale down. Exhale up. 2 more times. Inhale down. Exhale up. Last one. Inhale down. Exhale up and stay here. Reaching your shoulders right underneath. So feeling that pressing of the feet down and your shoulders. Taking 1 more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, bring everything a little higher. And on the next inhale, slowly lower down. Bending your knees into your chest, extending your legs up towards the sky. Start to roll your ankle one way and then the other. Pressing your feet towards the ceiling. Take an inhale, find your breath, and as you exhale, lower the right leg to hover. Find that top of the tailbone, feel your core engage. Lift that right leg and lower the left. And switch, and maybe going a little faster or staying right here. Whatever you choose in, doing with intention and control. Staying here with your head down onto the floor, or bring your hands behind your head, reaching your torso up and your shoulders off the floor, and continue like this for 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees into your chest, give yourself a nice hug, and then start to roll forward and back onto your spine. Massaging. And then after 2 or 3 rolls, come forward and make your way into a tabletop position. If you are using the music and you created your playlist, you can press play now. Bring your hands shoulder width apart, knees are hip width apart, tuck your toes, press your navel to your spine, shoulders back, crown of the head forward. Take an inhale to lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, press your feet into the mat, lift your knees off the floor just 2 inches. Start to fire up the core, feeling that navel press to your spine. 2 more breaths. Bring your bum towards your heels and slowly press back into your downward facing dog. Start to bend one knee at a time here, working into your hamstrings. And then find your down dog. So making sure that there's a gentle bend into your knees. That way your back is straight. Rotate your upper arms towards each other. Press your navel to your spine. And then press equally into your hands and your feet. On the next inhale, come forward to plank pose, top of a push-up. Maybe you need to readjust. Your shoulders are right over your wrists. Now try to keep this stance and press back, down dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, down dog. 2 more breaths. Inhale, come forward to plank pose. And as you exhale, bring your knees onto the floor. Bend your elbows close to the body. Chest and chin come down. Untop your toes. Zip up your legs together. Use your back muscles. Inhale, low cobra. Look down for a long spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale into your down dog. Exhale, bend into your knees. Look forward and walk your feet towards the top of the mat. Inhale, find your halfway lift, flat back. Bring your shoulders back, engage your core. Exhale, fold. Let your torso be heavy, letting your head be heavy. Maybe grabbing onto opposite elbows and swaying side to side. Release your hands down onto the floor. Bend into your knees and very slowly roll up to stand, 1 vertebra at a time. Head is the very last thing to come up. Bring your shoulders up and back, palms facing forward, mountain pose. Now let's flow. Come to the top of your mat. I'm fixing my pants here. Bringing your shoulders up and back, feet are hip width apart. Let's flow. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hinge at your hips and fold forward. Inhale into your halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank pose, top of a push-up. Take an inhale in your plank pose, exhale, knees, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale into your low cobra, use your back muscles. Exhale, downward facing dog, 3 breaths. At the end of your exhale, bend into your knees, look forward, step, jump, walk towards the top of the mat. Inhale into your halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, strong legs, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hinge at your hips, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank pose, top of a push-up. Take an inhale in your plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or come onto your tippy toes halfway down for your chaturanga. Wait for your inhale for your up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, 2 breaths. And if you want to shake your hips to the music, feel free. At the end of your exhale, bend into your knees, look forward, step, jump, walk towards the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, strong legs. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hinge at your hips and fold forward. Inhale into your halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank, top of a push-up. Take an inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog, one breath. Inhale. Exhale, bend into your knees, look forward. Step, jump, walk towards the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, strong legs, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale through the heart, mountain pose. Bring your feet hip width apart and parallel. Deeply bend into your knees, sit into your chair, find your Utkatasana, chair pose. Now, tuck your tailbone under, bend your knees a little deeper, reach your arms up and then place your palms facing the floor. Stay here or you can start to bounce here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On the next inhale, straighten your legs, straighten your arms. Exhale, hinge at your hips, fold forward. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. If you're floating to chaturanga, you're floating back to bent elbows. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Bring your feet together at the back of your mat. And inhale your left leg up towards the sky. Bring your left outer hip down. Press that left heel back or you can point the left toes. Take an inhale to lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog pose. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Look forward. Step the left foot to your left thumb. Bring the right knee down onto the floor. Hug your inner thighs together. And inhale into your low lunge. Tuck your tailbone slightly under. Bend a little deeper into your front knee. And breathe. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, windmill your hands down onto the floor and straighten the front leg, bringing that left hip back, right hip forward. There's a gentle bend into your left knee. Inhale, bend into your front knee. Pick up the back knee and inhale into your high crescent lunge. Bring that left hip back, right hip forward. Reach your arms up towards the sky as you inhale. Exhale, bring your arms back. Inhale into your high crescent lunge. Exhale, bring your arms back. One more time. Inhale it up. And exhale back. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, open into your warrior two. So you're bringing your back heel down onto the floor, bending deeply into your left knee, tucking your left butt cheek under. Flip your front palm up, take exalted warrior, inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands down, we'll meet in a plank pose, top of a push-up. The next exercise can be done here, or you can bring your knees down onto the floor. Reach your right foot up, exhale, right knee, right tricep. Bring your right foot back, lift your left foot up, left knee, left tricep, bring it back. Take an inhale here, lower halfway down, push-up. Press it back up, downward facing dog. Stay here or take a flow. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale, knee, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your feet together at the back of your mat and inhale your right leg up towards the sky. Bring the right outer hip down. Feel that lengthening into the left hamstring. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog pose. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the right foot to your right thumb. Left knee comes down onto the floor. Hug your inner thighs together. Inhale, low lunge. Once again, tuck your tailbone under. Bend a little deeper into the front knee. And breathe. As you exhale, windmill your hands down, straighten the front leg. Bring that right hip back, left hip forward. On the next inhale, place your right foot down, pick up the back knee, bring that right hip back, left hip forward, and come on up into your high crescent lunge. Tucking your tailbone under, inhale, reach up. As you exhale, bring your torso forward and your arms back. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. One more deep breath. Now inhale your arms up. Exhale, open, find your warrior two. Tuck your right butt cheek under, bend a little deeper into your front knee. Flip your front palm up, take exalted warrior, inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands down, plank pose. Option one, stay here. Option two, bring your knees down. Lift your left foot, left knee, left tricep. Press it back. Right foot up, right knee, right tricep. Press it back. Inhale here, exhale halfway down. Press it back up. Downward facing dog. Stay here or rinse it out with a flow. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, knee chest or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. At the end of your exhale, bend into your knees, look forward, step, jump, walk towards the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Deeply bend into your knees, sit into your chair, find your Utkatasana chair pose. Once again, tuck your tailbone under. Bring your palms facing down, shoulders back. And then here you can start bouncing for 5. If you want to bring some movement of some sass, feel free. 2, and 1. On the next inhale, straighten your legs, straighten your arms. Exhale, hinge at your hips and fold forward. Inhale into your halfway lift, flat back. Yogi's choice, take a flow or we'll meet in downward facing dog. Bring your feet together at the back of your mat. Inhale your right leg up towards the sky. Bring your right outer hip down. As you exhale, bring your knee to your nose and crunch. 3-legged dog pose. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your right foot to your right thumb. Left knee down onto the floor. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, windmill your hands down, straighten the front leg. Inhale, bend into the front knee, step the right foot down, and high crescent lunge. Bring that right hip back, left hip forward. As you exhale, bring your arms back. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your arms back. One more time, inhale. Exhale, bring your arms back. Now step onto your right foot and gently lift that left leg off the floor. Bringing your hands at your heart center, inhale to lift that left leg. And as you exhale, tap it down. Inhale to lift. Exhale down. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Now inhale into your warrior 3. Bring your left outer hip down. Bend into the right knee. Bring your left knee into your chest. And step your left foot over your right thigh. So finding a standing pigeon. Super flex the left foot in order to protect your knee. Tuck your tailbone under to have a flat back. And then hinge back, shifting your hips back, reaching your heart forward. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Take 3 more deep breaths. Each time getting a little deeper into this posture. If you have a wall too, you can bring your hands onto the wall. On the next inhale, bring your left knee into your chest. Exhale, step the left foot back. Open your wings, finding your airplane. Bend into your right knee, step your left foot back. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, open warrior 2. Flip your front palm up, take exalted warrior, deep stretch on that right side, inhale. Exhale, come back to center, straighten your front leg. Shift your right hand forward, forward, forward. Right hand on the inside of your right leg, left arm up. You're using your right hand to press into your right leg, rotating your heart up towards the ceiling. Look down at your right knee, right foot. Bend into your right knee. Bring your right hand down onto the floor. Lift that left leg off the floor, finding half moon. Your right hand can be on the floor or balancing. Press your right foot into the mat. Feel that length into all into your toes, your legs, your arms, everywhere. So you're lengthening like a starfish. Bend into your right knee. Left foot steps back, warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, windmill your hands down, plank pose. Lift the right foot up, right knee, right tricep. Bring the right foot back. Left foot up, left knee, left tricep. Bring it back, find your push-up. Press it up, down dog. Option to flow, option to stay here, option for child's pose. 3 breaths. Bend to your knees, and at the end of your exhale, step, jump, walk towards the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, strong legs, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale through the heart, mountain pose. Before coming into our next side, we'll take a gentle forward fold. Okay, so before we move on to the second side, we'll first open the hamstrings. So bring your feet hip width apart. Deeply bend into your knees until you find a connection of your belly to thigh. Grab onto the big toes with your peace finger and thumb. Inhale for your halfway lift. And as you exhale, bend your elbows to the side. Press the big toes down and bring your face a little closer to your legs. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. 4 more breaths. Release the big toes. Bring your hands onto your hips and slowly come back up with a flat back. Bring your feet hip width apart, deeply bend into your knees, sit into your chair. Tuck your tailbone under, press your palms down, and pump it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, straighten your legs, straighten your arms. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Yogi's choice, take a flow, or we'll meet in downward facing dog. Bring your feet together at the back of your mat. Inhale your left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach that left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Look forward, step the left foot to your left thumb, right knee down. Inhale, find your low lunge. Exhale, windmill your hands down, straighten the front leg. Inhale, press the left foot down, pick up the back knee, and find your high crescent lunge. Bringing that left head back, right head forward. Take an inhale, find your length. Exhale, bring your arms back. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale back, one more time. Inhale it up. And exhale back. Now gently place your weight into your left leg, gently lifting that right leg off the floor. Bring your right outer hip down and bring your hands at your heart center. Flex or point that right foot, inhale, and exhale, tap it down. And lift, and down, and lift. 3 more. Last one, down, And up. Bring your right outer hip down. Hold it here for one more deep breath. Bend into your left knee. Bring your right knee into your chest. And place the right foot on top of your left thigh. Finding your standing pigeon. Shift your hips back. Fold. So pretend there's a piece of wood in your hip crease. And you're folding forward and over. Bring your hands at your heart center and keep pressing your heart forward. 4 more deep breaths. All right. On the next inhale, bring your right knee into your chest. Extend the right leg back. Find your airplane, bringing the right outer hip down. Taking one more breath. Bend into your left knee. Step your right foot back. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, open into your warrior two. So you're placing the right heel onto the floor. Make sure front heel aligns with your back arch, warrior two. Flip your front palm up. Take exalted warrior, deep stretch on that left side. Inhale, come back to center, straighten your front leg. Heel to the back foot once, shift your hips back, move your left hand forward, forward, forward. Left hand on the inside of your left leg, right arm up. Kissing your shoulder blades together, tucking your left butt cheek under. Look down at your left foot. Bend into your left knee, bring your left hand down onto the floor, or it's hovering as you lift that right leg off the floor. You're pressing the left foot down, rotating the toes towards the right side, and reaching with all your members. One more deep breath, inhale. Exhale, bend into your left knee, step your right foot back, warrior two. Take one breath as you inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Find your plank pose, top of a push-up. Find a little push. Reach your left foot up. Left knee, left elbow. Press it back. Right knee, right elbow. Press it back. Find your push-up. Press it up. Downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, find your flow. Inhale here, exhale, bend into your knees, look forward, step, jump, walk towards the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, strong legs, reach your arms out towards the sky. Exhale through the heart, mountain pose. Woo, I'm feeling that fire within. All right, final flow to rinse it out. With intention, inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hinge at your hips, fold forward. And find your flow. Inhale, halfway lift. And flow. Take an inhale here in down dog. And as you exhale, bring your knees down onto the floor. Shift your legs towards one side and come to sit onto your bum. Bring your heels onto the floor. Reach your hands forward. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, slowly with control, lower down onto your back. Bring your feet hip width apart. Pressing your feet into the mat, tucking your tailbone under. I'll teach to bridge and then wheel, but feel free to stay in bridge the whole time. So with your hands, you should be able to touch your heel with your third finger. Feet are hip width apart, pressing down. On the next inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, bring everything a little higher. Roll your shoulders underneath, pressing your knuckles towards your feet. Pretend there's a block in between your thighs that you're hugging. Stay here, or if you'd like to go into wheel, bring your hands by your ears, pressing your hands down onto the floor. Inhale, fill up with breath, and as you exhale, lift up. Pressing your heart in between your arms. 3 more breaths. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower all the way down. Take a second here. Try not to fidget, try not to move. Bring your right knee into your chest. Place the right foot on top of your left thigh. Option 1, keeping the left foot down onto the floor. Option 2, grab the back of your left thigh. Press the right knee away from you and the left thigh towards you. 5 deep breaths. Sending some love and some oxygen into your right outer hip. Bring your left foot down, bring your right foot down, and then bring your left knee into your chest. Place the left foot on top of your right thigh. Press the left thigh away from you, left knee away from you, and perhaps pull that right thigh towards you. 5 deep breaths. Bring your right foot down. Bring your left foot down. Bring both knees into your chest, giving yourself a nice hug. 1 final twist. Bring your arms to the side. Shift your hips over to the left. Let your knees fall to the right. Gaze up here. Keep your head neutral. 5 deep breaths. Now on the next inhale, use your core, bring your knees back to center. Bring your feet down, lift your hips up and down, neutralize your spine, and let's go to the other side. Bring your knees into your chest. Bring your arms wide, shift your hips over to the right, knees fall over to the left. 5 breaths. Inhale, come back to center. Bring your feet down, lift your hips up and down. Bring your knees into your chest. Grab the outside of your feet, arms are on the inside. Happy baby pose. Maybe you prefer to have your hands right below your knees and big toes touching. That's another option. Breathing into your hips. And when you're ready, releasing into your final Shavasana, final resting pose. Take some space here. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, release. With nowhere to go right now, nothing to do. Allow yourself to breathe and be. You can stay here as long as you'd like. If you're ready to move into your day or into your evening, you can slowly start to bring some movement into your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Bringing your arms over your head, bringing your legs together and taking a deep stretch. Point your toes, maybe welcome a yawn, and then bend your knees into your chest and roll onto your right side into a fetus position. Take one breath here. And with that new energy, press your left hand into the mat. Come back into a seated pose with your hands at your heart center and your eyes closed. Feeling the shifts and the changes that took place in your body and perhaps your heart and your mind as well. And as you step off your mat today, remember to keep that inner fire going, finding things to keep you living and alive. Bring your thumbs to your third eye, your sense of wisdom and your inner teacher. Bow your chin into your chest in gratitude to yourself and to each other. Thank you so much for joining me. The light in me honors and bows to the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Have a wonderful evening or day, everybody. Make sure to check back in to see new videos. Bye.